And a warm welcome to all our lovely viewers of Vidyartha TV. These are live pictures brought to you from the Bogambara Stadium of the big game played between two powerhouses from the hill capital, Vidyartha College and St. Sylvester's College. And these two teams will be battling it out here at Bogambara for the P.M.L BANDA and Bertie NILLEGODA Trophy, Memorial Trophy. A big trophy for both these schools. A trophy which has been dominated by the Vidyartha College team. They have won all the 8 encounters which has been played beforehand to this 9th encounter. But you should never count out the dark horses, Sylvester, the underdogs coming into the game. They will be looking to give everything possible to get that trophy to their school. And this is the weather forecast here today. A lovely day for rugby. The wind is blowing from your left to right on your screen, and lovely conditions for some open play. So yes, these are live pictures of the two teams being introduced to our special guests, starting with the Vidyartha team. Okay, now let's look at the past records. These are the past records of the past 5 encounters. As you can see, it has been clearly dominated by the Vidyartha team. They have won all the past 5 encounters and also the 3 encounters before that. A tournament, or rather a series which was started in 2010. Vidyartha so far have won all 8 games which they have played. And Sylvester's this year will be looking to give a good shot at the trophy and get it, because they have to win it. They need to win it to give some mojo to their fans. Well, this is the St. Sylvester's team being introduced to the chief guest by the St. Sylvester's captain, or rather the skipper of St. Sylvester's. Just to remind all our viewers who are watching this game from Vidyartha TV, this is a production brought to you by the Vidyartha TV, the young media unit boys from the Vidyartha College media unit, who are known as Vidyartha as well. So big, huge credits should go to this young set of team for bringing you these pictures. If not for them, you won't be able to see these pictures from your home. We are just moments away from the commencement of the game. A big game from the Bogambara Stadium. A stadium known to have hosted so many big games. Last week we saw Kingswood College taking on Wesley College for the LA Blase Trophy, and this week another big trophy match for the P.M.L BANDA and Bertie NILLEGODA Memorial Trophy, played between, as I said before, two powerhouses from the hill capital, Vidyartha and St. Sylvester's. Again, let's have a look at the past records of this huge series, a big series from 2015 to 2019. Vidyartha have completely dominated. If you look back at the last encounter that was played in 2019, Vidyartha won it comprehensively, 45-12, and before that 60-15. Before that in 2017, 55-0. In 2016, 37-17, and in 2015, 27-11. Huge results coming in favor of Vidyartha. But this year, we never know. The dark horses St. Sylvester's might just turn the clock around and might just get that victory. It won't be easy. Vidyartha are the high favorites, but this St. Sylvester's team does have something in their ranks. They can get this done, but we will have to wait for a few more minutes, or rather another 70 minutes, to see who will win the trophy, who will take the trophy back to their school. Just to remind all our viewers, these are perfect conditions here at Bogampura for some fast, open, running rugby. It is not too cloudy, it's not too sunny, and the wind is blowing from left to right of your screen. So it'll be a bit hard for Sylvesters to get those conversions through right at the beginning in the first half. But then, this Sylvesters team is a very good side. They will give everything that they have in this game to get that trophy. Again, lovely scenes here. The dark horses in a circle right at the center of the pitch, praying, hoping for some good luck coming their way for this big game. And we are just moments away from the commencement of the game. The St. Sylvester's player has the ball in his hand. He will kick things off of the 9th P.M.L BANDA and NILLEGODA Memorial Trophy. Pavit with the kickoff, and we are off. Not a clean take. Early advantage for St. Sylvester's. They have got the ball back of that good kick from Pavit. They are forming the ruck. Some good old-fashioned rugby form in the ruck. Now trying to find that right flank. Trying to find the wing three-quarter and get him running. But there he has eventually been brought down by the Vidyartha player. Good bit of defense from Vidyartha College. Again, the number 4 of St. Sylvester's has been brought down. Coming from the side, says the referee, and he awards the ball back to Vidyartha. They have a penalty in their hand, and they will go for, or rather they will opt for touch early on in the game. Not a good start from both sides, starting with a knocked forward from Vidyartha after that kickoff, and then St. Sylvester's having advantage, having possession. They just gifted the ball back to Vidyartha with an infringement, and Vidyartha now do have the possession back in their hands, and they will opt for a touch 6 meters away from the half line. We hope that these mistakes won't continue throughout the game, and both teams will get things back in order. And again, just clearing. The Sylvester player had the opportunity to keep the ball in, and anyhow that was a very good kick from the Vidyartha kicker, and they are just 10 meters away from the try line, inside the 22-meter mark. A good early opportunity for Vidyartha to get the line out throw clean and form that maul and get to that try line and go score the try. Here we are with the line out throw, a clean line out throw. Vidyartha have formed the maul. They have the opportunity to drive forward and get that try. Vidyartha slowly and steadily moving. They are still with the ball. Their maul seems so strong for these Sylvester's players to defend, inching towards the try line. They are heading towards the try. Brought down inches forward, still with possession. A very good opportunity for Vidyartha to get the score opening. Here's Vidyartha still with the ball. The big forward being brought down by the Sylvester's player. Inches away from the try line. And here again, Vidyartha playing some good old-fashioned rugby, forming that ruck, getting those big players to get the ball through, to get past the try line. They're still with the possession. And here they are, so close to the try line. And here they come again with that big forward. Are they over the try line? And that will be the first try for Vidyartha. Just inside the 3rd minute mark, Vidyartha get this opening try in the all-important P.M.L BANDA and NILLEGODA trophy. Wonderful start for Vidyartha, and they have a conversion coming their way. A very easy conversion conversion coming their way. Not a difficult angle, just in front of the post with a slightly angled kick for the Vidyartha place kicker. A wonderful start from Vidyartha. They have rectified the early mistake that they conceded with that knock on. But anyhow, they have the opening try, and here's the conversion coming your way. And the ball goes through. It's Vidyartha College 7 and St. Sylvester's College 0, just inside the 4th minute mark. Wonderful start for the Vidyarthians, the Tigers as they call themselves. And this will be an uphill task for St. Sylvester's from here on. Vidyartha high favorites coming into the game, showing all of us why they are considered as the favorites to win this game. But anyhow, we still have lots of time left in the clock. St. Sylvester's have time to rectify from the mistake, or rather get themselves back into the game here again with the restart. This time fumbled, but then a clean collect from the Vidyartha player. Again working through. The referee calls back play, and he awards the ball for an infringement by Vidyartha, and it'll be a scrum coming in favor of Sylvester's College. Sylvester does have the opportunity to create a clean scrum here and work the ball towards their flankers and try to run through the defense of Vidyartha. That's what they do. They are trying to find the right flank, but brought down by the Vidyartha defender. Good piece of tackling from Vidyartha, but then the referee awards the ball back to St. Sylvester's for an foul play from the Tigers. And this again, a penalty coming in favor of Sylvester's College. The number 10 of Sylvester's opting for the touch, and that's not a good kick. He couldn't put the ball out of the touchline, awarded it straight back to Vidyartha, and that was a good clearance from the Vidyartha player. St. Sylvester's have to run through from their own half now. They still have possession in their hand. Good recovery from Vidyartha, winning the ball back. With the referee awards back the ball to Vidyartha, and they opted for a quick tap, but the referee calls back play. It'll be interesting to see what Vidyartha does from here on. Do they go for the post, or do they go for touch and try to extend the scoring through another try? Yes, they opt for a touch. They want to get more and more tries in the game. Oh my goodness, that was not a good kick from the Vidyartha player. He just puts it out of the try line, so the ball will be awarded back to St. Sylvester's. Not a good kick at all. They should have opted for the penalty kick from there. That was a good position for them to extend the scoring, and here comes St. Sylvester's with the quick restart. A deep kick straight into the hands of the Vidyartha player. Here's the skipper of Vidyartha. And that was a quick backhand pass. Here's the number 15 of Vidyartha. Vidyartha still with possession. Going quickly and steadily towards the try line. A quick pass towards the left flank. And here they come. And that's a turnover from St. Sylvester's. Not good work from Vidyartha. They had the opportunity to get that second try. They somehow managed to win the ball back. Here's the big number 8 going under the post, scoring the second try. Vidyartha dominating proceedings early on in this game. It's 12-0 here at Bogambara, and we are just inside the 9th minute mark. A conversion will be coming Vidyartha's way. It'll be another under the post conversion, an easy conversion. They can extend the score up to 14-0. Not a good start at all for SYLVESTER'S. They have conceded 2 early tries, so they will be chasing the game from the very beginning of the game. Not good signs for them. And here's the Vidyartha place kicker with his second place kick of the day, trying to convert it through, trying to extend the score up to 14. And as I said, it's an easy conversion, and he bisects the post, and that will be Vidyartha 14 and send SYLVESTER'S 0. These are not good signs for the dark horses. The Tigers certainly look as if they want to score big, and they want to seal the game right inside the first half. The Tigers with possession, working the ball. They are still inside their half, and here they come, running through the defense of St. Sylvester's. A quick pass. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. That, if that ball was through, that would have been another great opportunity for Vidyartha to get the third try, because he was just running through as Sonic. Anyhow, the ball was knocked forward, so it'll be a scrum in favor of St. Sylvester's. A good opportunity for the dark horses to get out of trouble, to clear the ball cleanly and take the ball back to Vidyartha's own half and put pressure to them. Another clean scrum. Not a good clearance. Putting the ball out, the ball went out with the bounce, so it'll be a line out throw for Vidyartha, just in front of the half line mark, inside the red zone of St. Sylvester's. Here are Vidyartha with the line out throw. Wasn't the cleanest of throws. St. Sylvester's have managed to turn the ball over. So here's the opportunity for them. Here's the St. Sylvester's player putting the ball to boot, cleanly collected by the fullback of Vidyartha. He again clears it, and this time the ball is with the St. Sylvester's number 14, Jaya Singh. He has been brought down. Good piece of defensive skill shown by Vidyartha, and they have won the ball back. Here's the skipper of Vidyartha. And here's an opportunity to get that third try. And they do get the third try. Wonderful piece of play from the Tigers. And they extend the score up to 19. That's the third try for them. Vidyartha College 19, St. Sylvester's College near. Not good signs at all for St. Sylvester's College. It was a quickly taken ball from Vidyartha after the referee awarded them the penalty. They just ran through the left flank and they just kept the try with ease. They seem to be too quick and too strong for these St. Sylvester's players. And they do have a conversion coming their way from a tighter angle, but the wind is in their favor as it is coming from your left to right of your screen. Can he get it through a thumping kick? And it goes through. What a brilliant kick from the place kicker of Vidyartha. Wonderful, wonderful. They seem to have covered each and every department right before the game. They have done their homework. They have got 3 tries well inside the 15th minute mark. And they have got the score up to 21-0. Uphill task for these dark horses from here on. It's not going to be easy. Here again with the restart. This time cleanly collected by Vidyartha. Once again, trying to work the ball through. This time the referee has awarded another scrum in favor of St. Sylvester's. Another good opportunity for them to get back into the game. Quickly taken scrum. Here's the big number 8 of St. Sylvester's trying to barge through the defense. Well. Another penalty coming in favor of St. Sylvester's right in front of the post. Do they go for points or do they opt for that touch? It'll be interesting to see. They rather opt for a quick tap. And here's the big number 5, Vidyartha, trying to go through the defense, and he has been brought down. The ball is still in favor of St. Sylvester's. Number 12 of St. Sylvester's gets the first try for them. That was a bit of a wonderful show and go from St. Sylvester's. A quick tap taken after the penalty. And they score just on the right side of the post. So it will be an easy conversion coming their way. They have brought the game back. If they get this through, it'll be 21-7. They are still in with a chance because we have plenty of time left in this game. Can Pavit get it through? Yes, he does. An easy conversion. It's Vidyartha 21 and St. Sylvester's 7. We have a game in our hands. Well, viewers, we are still inside the 20th minute mark, and we have so far seen 4 tries. 4 tries. You don't usually see 4 tries scored in inside the 20th minute mark. But today, we have seen 3 tries from Vidyartha and 1 from Sylvester's. Here's St. Sylvester's inside their red zone with possession. They will look to clear the ball out. And they do clear the ball out. Not a good kick at all. Just outside the 22-meter mark. So another good opportunity for Vidyartha to get the line out, throw clean, and create another opportunity using their wingers. Back play for an previous infringement. Vidyartha have the opportunity now. Here's the skipper, the number 12 of Vidyartha. And here's Vidyartha again, trying to attack through that left flank, trying to get that 4th try of the game. They're still with the possession this time. Here's the big man. Here's the big number 1 of Vidyartha. Just in front of the try line. But the referee calls back play for a previous infringement. Vidyartha still have the ball in their hands. A big apologies to all our viewers. We don't have the correct team sheet in our hand. The numbers on the team sheet and the players on the pitch doesn't match. So apologies if we can't get any names right of these players. This time a good touch. 6-7 meters in front of the try line. Vidyartha Tigers will be looking to get the ball through cleanly. They have not been so good with the line out throws. So they will be looking to get the line out throw cleanly and form the maul and score that fourth try of the game for them. Here we are again with the line out throw of Vidyartha, 7-8 meters in front of the try line. They will be looking to form the maul, and first and foremost they will be trying to get that line out throw clean. They do get it clean, and they have formed the maul, and they are heading towards the try line. It is hard for these Westerites to get, or rather keep these Tigers down, but here come the Tigers. And here they are barging towards the try line. They are over the try line. Have they scored the fourth try? The referee has a look at it. And he says the ball has been held up. So it has been awarded back to St. Sylvester's. That was a good opportunity for Vidyartha to get the fourth try of the game. But kudos to the Sylvester's defenders. They have held the ball up, and here they are with the clearance. Again, not so good. Not so good. And here comes the Vidyartha players. A huge run from him. And here's the number 8 of Vidyartha, Gajanayaka. And here's the captain Vijay Surya trying to go over the try line. And he gets the fourth try of the game. Vidyartha, my God, how dominant have they been? We are not done with the first half yet, and they have already got the fourth try of the game, and they have extended the score up to 26. It's Vidyartha 26, Sylvester 7, and a conversion, an easy conversion coming the way of Vidyartha College, and it will be Rusit Sarath Kumar, one of the highest point scorers for Vidyartha in the Dialogue Schools Rugby League. He has got 24 points before this match. And today, he has got all 3 conversions through. And here's an opportunity for him to get the 4th conversion through as well. An easy conversion for his standards. Rusit Sarath Kumar with the conversion, and he gets it through, and it's 28 points to 7 in favor of Vidyartha, and we are well inside the 23rd minute mark, and we have another 13 minutes to play in the first half. St. Sylvester's not looking good for you, my boys. You have to ante up, you have to get some tries. Here we are again with the restart. This time a cleanly collected ball from the Vidyartha players from the kickoff. And here they try to work it through a quick pass. Vidyartha still with possession, and here's the captain Vijay Surya trying to go towards the left flank. Good piece of defending from the St. Sylvester's players and a quick clear out from the Tigers. St. Sylvester's player brought down right in front of the half-line mark. And here's the number 21 of St. Sylvester's. Passing the ball towards his peer, and he cleared it out. And this time Vidyartha clears it out. A bit of a ping pong from both ends, both set of players opting to clear the ball out. This time the ball is with the number 14 of Vidyartha, Jayasinghe. He tries to clear it out. Not a good clearance. What is happening here at Bogambar? A bit of a ping pong. This time Vidyartha with the ball. Getting the ball to that left flank. Getting the 5th try of the game. Wonderful work from the Vidyartha players. They have extended the score up to 33. They are giving no answers for the Sylvester's players. The Tigers, well and truly, have put an deadlock to the game well inside the halfway mark of the game. It is not going to be easy for St. Sylvester's to get back into the game. And here's Rusit Sarath Kumar again with the conversion. So far he has been so good with all the conversions. And again, this time, another conversion from a harder angle for him. He got a similar kick through early on in the game. Can he get it through this time? A flat kick. It hits the post and it goes through. Wonderful stuff from the young man, Rusit Sarath Kumar. The conversion is through. It's Vidyartha 35 and St. Sylvester's College 7. And we have just got into the 27th minute of the game. Here's the restart again. Cleanly collected by Vidyartha. Trying to work towards that left flank. Forward pass calls the referee. And he will award the ball to St. Sylvester's. Again a scrum coming in favor of St. Sylvester's. They will have to do something. They will have to get all things right. And they will have to look to get a try from this move. Because Vidyartha have gone so far ahead of St. Sylvester's. Another clean scrum. Working towards his left side. Here's the St. Sylvester's player trying to barge through the defense. Unfortunately for him, a thumping tackle from the Vidyartha defender forced him to put the ball in front. But it seems as if though he has been awarded a yellow card for dangerous tackle. So here's the number 5 of Sylvester's. Come after a quick tap. Do they get the second try of the game? They are inches in front of the try line. The referee has a close look. The ball is still in their hands. They are trying to get it through. And unfortunately for them, Vidyartha wins the ball back. So it will be a scrum in favor of Vidyartha. Not good. Not good from St. Sylvester's. They had the opportunity to get that second try and they just gifted the ball back to Vidyartha. Silly mistakes, silly mistakes. This will cost you a lot, especially when you're 35-7 down. Here's a scrum. Vidyartha will be looking to clear the ball away, but instead they opt to attack from their own half. This time they put the ball to boot, but cleanly collected from St. Sylvester's player. Here's the number 10, Pavit, and he works the ball to number 12, Veerasinghe, but he knocks it forward. So Vidyartha will have a scrum in their favour. Just to remind all our viewers, this is a live production brought to you by the Vidyartha College Media Unit, also known as Vimasa. These young boys have put all their sweat into this to bring you these lovely pictures from Bogambara. So lots and lots of credit should go to them. And it's a clean scrum from Vidyartha, again trying to go through that left flank. But unfortunately, they award the ball back to St. Sylvester's through a foul play. It seemed to me as if though it was a forward pass, so it will be a scrum in favour of St. Sylvester's. Another opportunity for them. They are just outside the 20-meter mark, 22-meter mark rather. Can St. Sylvester's get their mojo back? Can they open the play? Can they break the play of Vidyartha and get the second try for them of this game? This time the referee again awards another penalty in favour of Sylvester's. So Sylvester's do have the opportunity to put the ball to touch and get the line out throw clean, form a maul and try to get the second try of the game. As I said before, the dark horses don't have a heavy set of players. So it'll be interesting to see whether they form a maul or they opt to pass the ball through to the left flank and try to use their wingers. But they have opted for the maul, but they have been brought down by the Vidyarthians, but it was not so clean from the Vidyartha defenders. Here's the number 12 of Sylvester's, Veerasinghe, trying to barge through the defense. He has been brought down. Here's a quick restart. St. Sylvester's players put the ball to boot. Not so good from him. Vidyartha have possession back. Vidyartha has the opportunity to clear the ball. Instead, they opt to run through from their own half. They are trying to get the ball through. This time he puts the ball to boot. A rather decent kick from him. Here's an opportunity for Vidyartha to get the sixth try from a mistake conceded from St. Sylvester's. That'll be the sixth try. Not so good from St. Sylvester's player. He couldn't cleanly collect the ball. That allows the Vidyartha man to get the ball and to go under the post to get the sixth try for Vidyartha, and it'll be another easy conversion coming their way. Right under the post, Rusit Sarath Kumar will be looking to extend his score tally of this season. It was 24 before this game, and today he has got 5 through, and this is his 6th kick of the day. And he gets it through. It is Vidyartha 42 and St. Sylvester's 7, just inside the halfway mark. We are inching towards the halfway mark. It's 33 minutes in our clock, but we never know what it says in the referee's clock. Vidyartha are having the upper hand. They have clearly put a deadlock to this game well inside the halfway mark. An uphill task for St. Sylvester's. They are down 42 points to 7. St. Sylvester's did have the opportunity to get 2 or 3 tries, but they just gifted the ball back to Vidyartha from crucial points of the game. Here's the restart. This time falling in front and cleanly collected by the Tigers. They have possession in their hand. They have formed the ruck. And here again they go towards their left flank, which they have been so successful with. They have scored 2 tries with their left, from their left flank. Sylvester's do have the ball. The number 11 of St. Sylvester's, Madalaksha, has been brought down. And Vidyartha have managed to turn the ball over. They do have the ball. Here again, they opt to go towards the left flank. And the captain, Vijay Siri, knocks the ball forward after a tackle coming in from the Sylvester's player. So this should be the last, or rather the final play before the halftime mark. It shows 35 minutes in our clock. So it surely should be the final play before the halfway mark, with Vidyartha in the dominant position with 42 points to 7. And this will be a scrum coming in favor of St. Sylvester's. They will be looking to clear the ball out and just go out of the playing area and get things right in the second half, because nothing has worked their way in the first half. But instead, they will be looking to get a try before the opening half. Here's the number 11 of St. Sylvester's trying to run through the defense of St. Vidyartha, and he has been brought down. Coming over the ruck says the referee, so a penalty will be coming in favor of Sylvester's. Another good opportunity. Pavit will be opting for touch. Can he get some good distance? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. We are 6-7 meters away from the try line. A line-out throw is coming in the way of St. Sylvester's. They now have the opportunity to get a clean line-out through, form the maul right through the Vidyartha defense and get it over the try line. It will give some confidence going into the halftime break, but they have been brought down by the Vidyartha defense. But still, the ball is in favor of St. Sylvester's. Pavit to the number 10, and he puts the ball to boot. Can he collect the ball? Can he score a try? Is that a try? Is that a try? The referee has a word. The referee will have a word with his AR. It should be a try. We still haven't got a word from the referee. It seems as if though he has awarded the try. So Sylvester's have finally got the second try of the game. After so many missed opportunities, they have got the second try of the game. And they will be now going for the conversion from a harder angle. But if they get it through, it'll be St. Sylvester's 14 and Vidyartha 42 at halftime. So here's the number 10, Pavit, with the kick. Not a good kick. falling in front of the post. That should be half-time. It is half-time, and it is Vidyartha College 40-42 and St. Sylvester's College 12 here at the half-time of the P.M.L BANDA and Bertie NILLEGODA Memorial Trophy. Here's the half-time score: Vidyartha College 42 and St. Sylvester's College nil. St. Sylvester's College 12 rather. Vidyartha completely dominating proceedings here at Bogambara. And now we will be going for a short break, and we will be coming back with the second half. Vidyartha currently dominating proceedings. It'll be an uphill task for Sylvester's to come back into the game as they are down by 30 points.
මේ වෙලාවේ අපිත් එක්ක එකතු වෙලා ඉන්නවා මහනුවර විද්‍යාර්ථ විද්‍යාලයේ කණ්ඩායම රගර් කණ්ඩායම මේ වෙලාවේ අපිත් එක්ක එකතු වෙලා ඉන්නවා මහනුවර විද්‍යාර්ථ විද්‍යාලයේ කණ්ඩායම රගර් කණ්ඩායමේ නායක නංජන විජේසූරිය. ඉතින් නංජන අවුරුදු 8ක් පුරාවට මේ නවම වතාවට මේ ශාන්ති සිල්වෙස්ටර් විද්‍යාලයත් මහනුවර විද්‍යාර්ථ විද්‍යාලයත් අතර මේ තරගය පැවැත්වෙන්නේ. ඉතින් 8 වර්ෂයක් පුරාවට මහනුවර විද්‍යාර්ථ විද්‍යාලයේ උත්කර්ෂ මන්ත්‍රයෙන් දිනලා තියෙනවා. ඉතින් මේ අවුරුද්දේ තරගය කොහොමද යයි කියලා හිතන්නේ? ප්‍රැක්ටිස් කරලා තියෙනවා. එකතුනාට ඒ වගේම බොහොම සුබපැතුම්. අපිත් එක්ක මේ වෙලාවේ එකතු වෙලා ඉන්නවා ශාන්ති සිල්වෙස්ටර් විද්‍යාලයේ රගර් කණ්ඩායම නායක අවිෂ්ක රාජපක්ෂ. ඉතින් අවිෂ්ක අවුරුදු 4කට පස්සේ විද්‍යාර්ථ සංස්ථාවත් එක්ක මේ පිළිමේ ගන්න පොඩි ඊයේ වෙච්ච කාර්යවලදී. ඉතින් මේ අවුරුදු තරගයේ පැවැත්වෙන ගෙනත් සතුයි අපිට ආපහු මේක ලස්සන වැඩේ වෙන්නේ කියලා මට ඉතින් අපිට කතා කරනවා නම් ලීග් මැච් ඩබල් ස්කූල්ස් එකක් දෙකේ වුණ කරන්නේ. ඉතින් අද මැච් එකට කොහොමද සිල්වෙස්ටර් ටීම් ක්ලාස් කරන්නේ? ඒකට අපි කොච්ස් එකක් දෙක දැම්මා. කාලයක් ප්‍රැක්ටිස් කරා. ඒකට අපි කොච්ස් එකක් උදත් දෙකේ මැච් ලගේ එක්ස්පීරියන්ස් එකක් ඒකේ දැනසිරි දෙකේ මම දෙන්නා සිල්වෙස්ටර් විද්‍යාලයේ රගර් කැප්ටන්. මේ අවස්ථාවේදී අපිත් එක්ක එකතු වෙලා ඉන්නවා විද්‍යාර්ථ විද්‍යාලයේ මාධ්‍ය සංසදයේ ගරු ආචාර්ය මෑණන් පොරාර මහත්මිය. ඉතින් මැඩම් අපිට කියන්න බලන්න මේ විද්‍යාර්ථ විද්‍යාලයේ නගර කණ්ඩායමේ සාර්ථකත්වයට මහනුවර විද්‍යාර්ථ විද්‍යාලයේ මාධ්‍ය සංසදයේ නායකත්වය
අපි ටීම් එක B ඩිවිෂන් ඉඳලා A ඩිවිෂන් ඉන්න සෑහෙන කැපකිරීමක් කරා ටීම් එක. ඒත් එක්කම මාධ්‍ය සංසදය දැන් අවුරුදු ගණනාවක් මුළුල්ලේ මේ කටයුත්ත මාධ්‍ය ආවරණය කිරීම සඳහා එක දායකත්වයක් දුන්නා. විශේෂයෙන්ම ආදි ශිෂ්‍ය සංගමය අපිට ගෝසෙන් උදව් කරා පාසලේ කටයුතු කරගෙන යන්න. විශේෂයෙන්ම අවුරුදු ගණනාවක් පුරාවට මේ සහයෝගයත් එක්ක අපේ දරුවෝ කණ්ඩායමක් මේ සාර්ථකත්වය සඳහා අපිට ගොඩාක් උදව් උපකාර කළා.
ඉතින් වසර ගණනාවට වසර 4කට පසු මේ විද්‍යාර්ථ විද්‍යාලයේ ස්නාතක විද්‍යාලයේ නායකත්වයට ඉතින් අද තරගය ගැන
ඒ ටීම් එක ඉස්සරහට ටීම් එකක් සෙල්ලම් කරනවා කියලා හිතනවා. ඒ අනිවාර්යෙන් ජයග්‍රහණය කරනවා.
1, 2, 3.
Welcome to the match day between Vidyartha College Kandy and St. Sylvester's College Kandy, the P.M.L BANDA and NILLEGODA trophy that has been going for so many years. And we have someone very special with us. We'll be interviewing today. So it's not my place to introduce our special guest for today. I have with me the Sri Lanka hockey player and old player of the CRNFC club, Mr. Vidyartha Vidyartha Senior. So, sir, tell me about yourself.
They call me Vidyartha because I used to tackle all Englishmen, and whenever I tackle, they end up with the hospital. That's why they named me as Vidyartha. Vidyartha is a snake, dangerous snake, as it's called Kolam. So, I was from the first batch of Vidyartha, and we started in 1961. Senior prefect of games, Mr. SYLVESTE'S, and Bobby Jayavira from Peradeniya University Sports City. And the first match, there was a huge six-shooter and 200 pounds weight, T.B. Vijay, but unfortunately he was out of school. But he came for practices and he ended up playing for the CRNFC. And then there was no Sri Lankan team that time, but he should have definitely played for Sri Lanka. So he was named as Canadian Express. Whenever he gets the ball, he ends up with a try. Nobody could stop him. And then we had George Jayaseth, another fine military partner who played for Candy Sports, and then it took some time for him to play for Ceylon, then Ceylon.
Welcome back to the second half of this all-important P.M.L BANDA and NILLEGODA Memorial Trophy, the 9th edition of this coveted trophy, a series which has been dominated by Vidyartha so far, and in the 9th edition, Vidyartha are currently dominating proceedings with a scoreline of 42-12 in the opening half. It'll be an uphill task for St. Sylvester's to come back into the game as they are trailing by 30 points. And here we are with the restart in the second half. The number 11 of Vidyartha, Rusit Sarath Kumara, has the ball in his hands, and he will be going on, or rather starting with the kickoff. And here we go. Cleanly collected, trying to run through that left flank, get passes to defenders, but he has been taken out by the strong Vidyartha defense. But the referee calls play back. It possibly looks as if though he touched the touchline when he initially started that run from his own half. So it'll be a line-out throw in favor of Vidyartha College, and they have so far been somewhat good with their line-out throws. This time again a clean line-out throw from Vidyartha. Brought down by the Vestas defenders. Working the ball towards the left flank. An area which they have been so good today. And here's the number 13. Shows and goes. Brought down inches in front of the try line. Vidyartha still with the opportunity just in front of the try line to get the opening try of the second half. Here they come. The big Vidyartha lads. Trying to get the 7th try of the game. Here's their number 8. Working the balls towards the right flank. And here's their captain Vijay Siri again working the ball to the right flank. Brought down again by St. Sylvester's. We are just moments away from either a try or a turnover. The referee awards a ball for an infringement committed by Vidyartha. Not so clear what the infringement was. Possibly for holding on. Anyhow, here's Vidyartha. Kicker Pavit with the touch. Good distance gained. He has taken the play back somewhat in front of the half-line mark. That is a good kick from him, taking danger away. So here they are with a line-out throw. Not so clean. Vidyartha gets possession back. Good turnover from them. Here they are coming back to haunt these Sylvester's players. Here's the number 21 of Vidyartha. He shows and goes, brought down by the Sylvester's players. Here's the captain Vijay Siri inching towards the try line. Does he get the try? Yes, he does. That is the 7th try for Vidyartha, and it is the 2nd try for the skipper Vijay Surya. And the scoreline is currently 47-12. 47-12. What a scoreline. Vidyartha completely dominating proceedings. And they have a conversion coming their way. Rusit Saratkumara will be their kicker. Their ever reliable kicker, Rusit Saratkumara. He has not put a foot wrong here today. And he has the opportunity to get the score up to 49 with this place kick. A slightly easier angle for Rusit Saratkumara. The only thing not going his way is the wind, as he will be kicking this ball away from the wind. Yes, the wind takes the ball away. As I said before, Bogambara is a ground where the wind comes from the left of your screen to right. So it is not easy to get those place kicks through from this end of the pitch. Rusit Saratkumara, who has not put a foot wrong today, couldn't get that kick through because of the wind. Anyhow, the scoreline is Vidyartha College 47 and St. Sylvester's College 12. Vidyartha have clearly put a deadlock, as I've been saying, right after the 20th minute mark. They did put a deadlock right at the 20th minute mark. It'll be a high uphill task for St. Sylvester's to come back into the game. They're trailing by 35 points. A penalty coming in their favor. Do they opt for the touch? Do they go for a scrum? Or do they take a quick tap? Pavit with the ball. I think it seems as if though they will go for a quick tap. Yes, they do. And here's the big man, the number 5, Jayawardene, trying to barge to the defense. Here's the number 10, Pavit. St. Sylvester's trying their best to get the try. The number 9, quick pass. It was rather a quick pass into the center. St. Sylvester's trying to go over the try line. They do have numbers in the ruck. Can they get the third try of the game? It seems as if though they are just inches in front of the try line. If they don't commit any mistakes, this should be their third try. Are they over the try line? Yes, they are. It's try time. And St. Sylvester's get their third try of the game. St. Sylvester's have found a way to get the try, and they have an easy conversion coming their way. They can get the score up to 47-19. They are still trailing by 30 points. It'll be not easy for them to come back into the game, but as we know, rugby is a funny game. Anything can happen at any moment. It's a matter of 5 tries. They still have 30 minutes to play in this game, and here's the number 10, Pavit, with the place kick, and he puts it wide. Not so good for him. He had the wind in his favor, but he couldn't put the ball through the post. So it will remain Vidyartha 47 and St. Sylvester's 17. Sylvester's 7 trailing by 30 points. Not gonna be easy. Here's Rasirusit Tharat Kumara with the restart. A good deep kick, cleanly collected by Pavit. He puts the ball to boot. A high hanging kick, but again cleanly collected by Rusit. Here's the skipper, Vijay Surya, opting towards the left flank, the number 21, and that wasn't a good pass. The referee says it's a forward pass, so a scrum will come in favor of St. Sylvester's right in front of the halfway mark. The scrum off of St. Sylvester's has been good today. Vidyartha have numbers on the outside towards that left flank. Not so clean from Vidyartha in the scrum, or rather from both teams. So the scrum will be retaken. The referee giving some pieces of advices to all those who are in the scrum of Vidyartha. Here's a scrum from Sylvester's. They are trailing by 30 points. It's Vidyartha 47, Sylvester's 17. Again, another clean scrum, working towards that left flank. A quick handover to the Sylvester player. He gained some good distance. Here's the number 21, the scrum half of Sylvester's again. He is brought down. Vidyartha have one position back, but the referee says the line was offside, so it will be a penalty coming in favor of Sylvester's. Pavit will be opting for another touch. Another good opportunity to find some good distance through his kick and get the line out through cleanly. Yes, he gets a good touch and he gets some good distance with that kick. It's 8-9 meters away from the try line. Another good opportunity for Sylvester's to get their 4th try of the game. St. Sylvester's taking a long breather in the stoppage. They are trying to get things right back in their way. So far things have not looked good for them, but they will be looking to do something to get some points on the board. They will be looking to give a good fight back in the dying stages of this game. We still have 25 minutes more. St. Sylvester's trailing by 30 points. It's a matter of 5 tries. It's not going to be easy for them to come back into the game. The least that they could do is to finish the game with a high note by not allowing Vidyartha to get any more tries. And St. Sylvester's getting some more tries, putting some more points on the board. And this is a good opportunity for them to get the line out, throw clean, and to form that maul and to try to inch towards the try line. Just an update to all our viewers who are watching. This is a live production brought to you by the media unit of Vidyartha College, Vimasa. So a lot of credits should go to the young boys of the Vidyartha media unit. Again, we are back with the action. The line out throw of St. Sylvester's not so clean, but anyhow they've got possession back. Here's Pavit working the ball through. Here's the number 9 of Vidyartha with the ball brought down right in front of the post. Here's the number 20 with the ball, Vijay Surya. And the referee say awards a penalty to Vidyartha. They will be or rather Sylvester's, I beg your pardon. The referee awards the ball to Sylvester's, so they will be opting to take a quick tap and go with their big forwards. The number 5, Jayavardhana, brought down. St. Sylvester's with the opportunity to break through the defense of Vidyartha and get their 4th try of the game. The number 4, Manatunga with the ball now. He has been brought down as well. Here's Jayavardhana again brought down. Pavit with the ball now, working towards that right flank. Here's the big man, the number 20. Vijay Surya still with the ball. And here's an opportunity, the number 11 with the ball. Vidyartha looking strong, keeping the Sylvester's attack away from the try line. Sylvester's hanging in there, trying to get that 4th try to give something to their fans. And here they are working the ball towards the left flank. Not a good pass. Anyhow, they have got the ball. Here's the number 14, Jayasinghe, getting that 4th try of the game for Sylvester's College. They have got the score up to 22. And it is try time here at Bogambara. Vidyartha College 47, Sylvester's College 22, with a conversion to come their way. Here's the conversion coming your way from Pavit. He has not been so good, missed 2 conversions. And he misses another and loses the opportunity to get the score up to 24. Anyhow, Sylvester's have got the 4th try of the game. And the score line is Vidyartha 47 and St. Sylvester's 22. And to all our rugby viewers who are watching this game, we have another update from the game up there at Royal Complex. It's 17 all, Trinity College 17 and Royal College 17 from Royal Complex. It's another big game played today, the Bradby Shield encounter. And here we are back again with the action of this P.M.L BANDA and Birdie NILLEGODA Memorial Trophy. Vidyartha College leading the proceedings with 47 points to 22. St. Sylvester's with the clearance, not so good. Vidyartha with an opportunity to score a try. Do they get the try? Yes, they do. And it will take them over that 50 points mark. It's Vidyartha College 52, Sylvester's 22. Not so good. Not so good from Sylvester's. The Sylvester's player tried to clear the ball, but it wasn't so clean from him. What is going with these Sylvester's players? Unfortunately, we don't have the replay to show you, but anyways, it was a cardinal error committed by the Sylvester's player. He tried to clear the ball, but instead he kicked it straight into the charging Vidyartha player, and he somehow collected the ball. And here's Rusit Saratkumar again with a conversion coming his way. He has the opportunity to extend the scoring up to 54. He has been so good today. Yes, he has been so good, and that was a good kick as well. The score is Vidyartha 54 and St. Sylvester's 22. We still have 19 more minutes in this game. Can Sylvester do something and rather end this game on a high? It'll be hard for them to win the game from here on, but the least that they could do is try to end the game on a high note by getting few tries on their name. Here's Vidyartha with the ball. Rusit Saratkumar with the clearance. A good high hanging kick. St. Sylvester's again putting the ball to boot. Trying for that 50-22. The ball instead goes out of the try line. The referee brings back play and awards the ball to St. Sylvester's, I guess. Well, I beg your pardon, the ball is in favor of Vidyartha. The play was brought back for a previous infringement. A knocked forward by St. Sylvester's. St. Sylvester's with a scrum coming their way. Quickly taken tap brought down by the Sylvester defender. Vidyartha still with possession. Here's the captain Vijay Surya working the ball away. A thumping run again. Again Vijay Surya. Fence off. Ball still in hands of Vidyartha, but the referee calls back play. This time a scrum will be coming in favor of St. Sylvester's. The ball was knocked on by the skipper of Vidyartha, so a scrum has been awarded to St. Sylvester's. Another clean scrum. A thumping tackle. Wish. Allow Vidyartha to turn over the ball. Here's Vijay Surya working the ball away. Here's the number 21 of Vidyartha College rather. Here's Vijay Surya again trying to barge through the defense. And here comes a Vidyartha player with an opportunity to score another try. No try, says the referee. It has been held up. Well, after a quick word with his AR, the referee has awarded the try. So that will be another try for Vidyartha College. It's Vidyartha 59 and St. Sylvester's 22. With another conversion to come, and Rusit Sarath Kumara, the ever reliable Rusit Sarath Kumara, will be taking the conversion. And again, the wind playing a part of its own. The kick goes wide. It was a thumping kick from him, but unfortunately for him, because of the wind, it went besides the post instead of through the post. Here's the quick restart. A deep kick from Sylvester's. Vidyartha still with possession. A penalty awarded and a quick tap taken from the Vidyartha number 9. Working the ball towards that left flank. An area which they have been so good today. Their wingers have been so good, and here they come again, and here's the skipper Vijay Surya fending off the defenders, trying to go through on his own. Eventually brought down by the Sylvester's defenders. And here Vidyartha again with another opportunity. Unfortunately for them, they knocked the ball with that tackle coming in from the Sylvester's player. The Tigers player should have opted to pass the ball towards that right flank instead of going by his own. He had the opportunity to get the ball away. Once again, to remind all our viewers, is a production brought to you from the Vidyartha Media Unit, who are also known as Vimasa. The young boys have put lots and lots of sweat into bringing this live production to you. There is a small halt in the game as off the screens. There's a small injury concern for the Vidyartha player. Anyhow, now we will get back into the game. The player seems all fine, so it'll be a scrum in favor of Sylvesters. They have the opportunity to clear the ball away from their red zone. Well, not good scenes from the middle. The referee calls back play, but there was a bit of an argy-bargy. Good from both sets of players that they didn't take it so far. So this time the scrum will be on in favor of Vidyartha from a very good position. They have numbers on the outside. If they can get the ball cleanly through the scrum, they have the opportunity to run through the defense of St. Sylvester's and get another try and get the scoreboard moving up to 60. And here comes a Vidyartha player trying to go on his own. It seemed as if though it was a heavy tackle coming in from St. Sylvester's. Here's the number 11 of Vidyartha. And he knocks it on, but there was a penalty advantage being played, so Vidyartha will have the ball back from a very good position. So they have the opportunity to get the try. Here's Vidyartha coming right back at the Sylvester's defense. They are trying to barge through. They are inches closing. And they do get the try. And they get the scoreboard moving and moving and moving. This time, this try has got them up to 64 points. Wonderful passage of play from Vidyartha. They have given no chance whatsoever for the Westerites to get back into the game. This has been a completely dominant performance from Vidyartha College. And here's Rusit Saratkumar again with a conversion. Again another tighter angle, and the wind is not with him. Can Rusit Saratkumar get this through? If he gets it through, it'll be a wonderful kick from him. Unfortunately for him, the wind just takes the ball out wide. So it will remain Vidyartha College 64 and St. Sylvester's College 22. Well, despite the scoreline, a lot of credit should be given to these Westers rugby players. Despite being the underdogs, despite Vidyartha being miles ahead of them in terms of physicality and skills, they have turned up for this game and they have given their best shot at it. Unfortunately for them, the scoreline is not going their way. But yes, a big heart shown by them. And here's again the captain of Vidyartha, Vijay Surya, being brought down. And the number 8 quickly takes the ball away from the ruck. And here they go out wide again. And here's the big number 1 of Vidyartha. Number 2 of Vidyartha, rather, Gihan. This time again, Vidyartha going to that right flank. Still with possession. Vidyartha still hungry. They want to get more and more tries. But unfortunately, they have just gifted the ball back to St. Sylvester's. Well. St. Sylvester's trailing by 42 points. We have just few more minutes before the end whistle. So there is no chance for St. Sylvester's to come back into the game. As I've been saying from the beginning, the best or rather the least that they can do is to finish the game strong with scoring some tries and keeping the Vidyartha players away from the try line. Well, again, a small halt in play due to some injury concerns for a Vidyartha player. A stretcher has been brought into the pitch. It doesn't look as if though he's finding it so comfortable in the middle. I beg your pardon, this time it's a Westerite. Unfortunate ending for him. Not so good for a player to be stretched out of the field. Kudos to this young man for giving his heart and soul in the pitch. An unfortunate ending for him. But yes, he will have to go out as the player safety is the biggest concern. And yes, we are back with the game. We will have a quick restart. Pavit, the Westerite, will have the ball in his hand and he will start things off with a quick restart. A deep kick into the 22-meter mark of Vidyartha, but they just cleanly collects it. Putting the ball out wide, passing the ball out wide. Here's the skipper, Vijay Surya, fending off. And here's Vidyartha again with another opportunity brought down by the Westerite defender. Holding on, says the referee, so SYLVESTE'S will have the ball back again. They have not been so good with their clearances. But luckily for them, they have the ball in their hand. And this time they will opt for a touch. Pavit with the ball. He has been good with his touchline kicking, but not so good with his place kicking. Again, good distance gained from Pavit. Here's Hadil, the hooker of St. Sylvester's with the line-out throw. So far he has been good with his line-out throws. Both hookers of both teams have been good today with the line-out throws. They have not conceded any crooked throws. The only thing not going their way was not cleanly collecting the ball. And here again Hadil with the line-out throw. Another clean throw, but unfortunately turned over by Vidyartha. But it was not a clean turnover, so the referee awards the ball back to Vidyartha. Awards the ball back to St. Sylvester's rather. A quick tap taken and they opt to run through the defense of Vidyartha. So Vidyartha has awarded another penalty in favor of St. Sylvester's. Will be interesting to see what they do. Do they opt for a quick touch or do they opt for the touch? Here's Pavit opting for the touch. Another good kick. 6-7 meters away from the try line. Good opportunity for St. Sylvester's to get the 5th try of the game. That will give them something going home. It seems as if though it will be a heavy defeat for them. 64-22 is the scoreline now. But Sylvester's have the opportunity to get another try, the 5th try of the game. Here's Hadil again with the line out throw. Can he get it through? Crooked throw, says the referee, so it is a quick tap by Vidyartha. They go towards their left flank, not cleanly collected. Brought down by the St. Sylvester's defender, but the ball is still in possession of Vidyartha. Here they are working the ball through from their own half. This time they go out wide towards the left flank. My goodness, that should be a dangerous tackle. The referee should call back play. He does. Will be interesting to see what his call will be. Will he award the ball to St. Sylvester's? He has a word with the AR. From the go, it seemed to me as it was a high, or rather a dangerous tackle coming in from the defender. Instead of a penalty, he awards a scrum in favor of Vidyartha. We are in the closing minutes of the game. A clean scrum, working the ball towards that left flank. Here's Vijay Surya working the ball away, and here's a good opportunity to the short man to go through the defense, and he has been brought down. And in that process, he just lost the ball. So a turnover coming from St. Sylvester's. So the referee awards the ball to St. Sylvester's, and a scrum will be coming in their favor for a knock-on. Sylvester so far had no answers for these Vidyartha attack and the counter attack of Vidyartha. So here's a quick picture of our special guest for today. Right back into the field. So St. Sylvester's do have a penalty in their favor. This should be their final opportunity before full time to get their fifth try of the game. In a game where they have been second fiddle right from the beginning. Hadil is back with another line-out throw. The previous two line-out throws, he has not been so good. And this time, another turnover from a line-out throw from Vidyartha Tigers. They have the ball. They have no intentions of kicking the ball and clearing out. They just want to run through. And here's the skipper, Vijay Surya. And the referee says coming across. And here's a picture of that coveted P.M.L. BANDA and NILLEGODA Joint Memorial Trophy. A wonderful trophy, a trophy which Vidyartha has held for eight consecutive times. And it seems as if though they will be taking that trophy back home for the 9th consecutive time. And we are back again with a scrum in favor of St. Sylvester's after that coming across from Vidyartha in their attack. The tackle was not so clean from Vidyartha. They were a bit early to charge in. So it'll be a penalty in favor of Sylvester's then, and they opt for touch. Or rather they go for a quick tap. Probably this is the final play of the game. So they want that 5th try before they end the game. Here's Pavit. He gives the ball to Gunasinghe. Gunasinghe to Vijay Surya. Vijay Surya tries to barge through. And here's the ball passed out wide. Here's the number 25 of Sylvester. Krishantan brought down. Here's Pavit again. Working the ball through to number 18 Gunasinghe. And the ball has been turned over. Another quick tap taken by Pavit. Here's the big number 5, Jayawardene, trying to barge through. Can Sylvesters get that 5th try before the end of the game? They are slowly and steadily playing the old school rugby and inching towards the try line. They still have possession in the hand. Here's the number 10 for them, Pavit. St. Sylvester still with possession. A quick tap right under the post. A good opportunity for them to get the 5th try. Can they get the 5th try? Can they go over the line? Slowly and steadily inching towards the try line. Held up, says the referee. No try for St. Sylvester's at the end of the game. And that will be full time. And Vidyartha College for the ninth consecutive time have taken the trophy, the P.M.L BANDA and Bertie NILLEGODA Memorial Trophy, back to their school. And the scoreline this time is 64 points to 22 points. A heavy defeat coming for St. Sylvester's College. They looked all out of sorts right from the beginning. Vidyartha have done their homework and St. Sylvester's had no answers for it. But kudos to the Westerites for turning up for the game, even though they were very, very under par comparing to the Vidyartha players. So here's the full-time score. Vidyartha 64 points and St. Sylvester's 22 points. A heavy defeat for St. Sylvester's, but still they put their heart and soul into the game and they got 4 tries. And these are lovely pictures of the 2 set of boys, the companions, congratulating each other for putting up a good show. Again, to remind you, these are live pictures brought to you by the media unit of Vidyartha College, Vimasa. Wonderful work from this young set of boys, putting their sweat into these and bringing you these live pictures from Bogambara ground. So from wherever you are watching, everything that you are seeing are brought to you by the Vidyartha College media unit boys. So that'll be it from Bogambara. It's Vidyartha College 64 and St. Sylvester's College 22. And Vidyartha College for the 9th consecutive time have won the P.M.L BANDA and Bertie NILLEGODA trophy. So this is Kevin Dhananjan signing off from the commentary box.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we are now about to start with the bowling ceremony, I would like to invite both teams to please report to the ground immediately. I repeat, I kindly request both teams to please report to the ground immediately.
මට කපන්න ෂොට් එක මේ හරිනේ
දන්නේ නැද්ද? දන්නවද? දන්නේ සබ්ජෙක්ට් එකේ උන් දන්න කියන්නේ
අයියා හරි ලයිව් ගන්න
Ladies and gentlemen, as we conclude the 10th P.M.L. BANDA and NILLEGODA Memorial Encounter between Vidyartha College and SYLVESTE'S College, Kandy, as always we witness some brilliant rugby here today at Vidyartha Stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, rugby is a collegiate sport which requires hard work, dedication and most importantly, maximum effort. And I'm sure that you were able to experience all of this today from the excellent sportsmanship and the techniques possessed by the players of Vidyartha College, Kandy and St. Sylvester's College, Kandy. Ladies and gentlemen, with that, we will be moving forward with the awarding ceremony. Thank you.
The first category of this award ceremony, the under 12 B category. I would like to invite the deputy principal of St. Sylvester's College, Dr. Pandya, to award the certificate. The runners-up go to St. Sylvester's College. I would like to invite the captain of St. Sylvester's College and the 12 team to select the ceremony. Thank you, sir. I would like to invite Mr. D.K. Desana of St. Sylvester's College to present the
Thank you, sir. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving forward with the under 12A category. Ladies and gentlemen, to present the awards, I would like to invite the President of the Rugby Union of St. Sylvester's College. Pardon? To give away the awards to the under 12A category, I would like to invite the captain of St. Sylvester's College to please come forward and collect the certificates. I would like to invite the captain of the Vidyartha College of the under 12A category to please come forward to get your certificates. Thank you, sir. Next, we move forward with the under 14 category. To present the awards, I would like to invite the Honorable Kegol District Judge, Mr. Sampath Evavasam, to please come forward. Ladies and gentlemen, the under 14 category runners-up award goes to St. Sylvester's College, Kandy, and I would like to invite the captain of the under 14 team to please come forward and collect your certificates. Ladies and gentlemen, and the captains of the under 14 category goes to, the championship goes to Vidyartha College, Kandy. I would like to invite the captain to please come forward and get your certificates. Thank you, sir. Moving forward with the under 16 category. To present the awards, I would like to invite the president of the Old Boys Association of St. Sylvester's College, Mr. Sudesh Atawade, to please come forward. The runners-up of the under 16 category goes to St. Sylvester's College, Kandy. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands down for the captain of the under 16 team to please come forward and get your certificates.
පුතේ මේ වෙනකොට බලමු. right. හරි.
Ladies and gentlemen, and the champions of the under 16 category goes to Vidyartha College, Kandy. Ladies and gentlemen, please put it as well for the under 16 team of Vidyartha College, Kandy to please come forward and get your respective
පුතේ මේ
certificates.
පැත්ත බලමු. සයිඩ් වෙන්න. සයිඩ් ගන්න.
Thank you, sir. Moving forward with the under 19 category, to present the awards, I would like to invite the principal of Vidyartha College. Principal of Vidyartha College, Lieutenant Colonel P.M.L, to please come forward. Ladies and gentlemen, and the runners-up goes to St. Sylvester's College, Kandy. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands down for the captain, Master Ashwika Lakshan, to please come forward. Ashwika Lakshan, to please come forward to collect your respective certificates and the medals. And fellow teammates are M.K.D. Silva, M. Adil, M. Gusab, D.B. Samarasekara, P.C.K. Jayawardena, R.R.A. Rashan,
පුතේ සර්ටිෆිකේට් එක තරම් යන්න.
D.A.B. Koteguda,
මේ පැත්ත බලන්න පුතේ.
Tradition, M.M.M. Paris, R. Pavit, R.D. Madalakshan, D.D. Divasinha, G.T. Dushan, R. Ushanta, V.H. Jaisinha, G.M. Abeko, A.I.S. Manatunga, M.T.D. Abesinha, S.M.M. Mahavitarana, D.B.S. Munisara, K.G. Vijay Surya, W.S.N. Usanayaka, V.P. Balasurya, M.S.H. Alvis, and D.A. Gunasinghe. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands down. The runners-up of the under 19 category with the Sylvester's College, Kandy. Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now high time for me to announce the champions of the Under-19 rugged encounter between St. Sylvester's College and Vidyartha College. So, ladies and gentlemen, to award the certificates and the medals, I would like to invite the principal. Tomorrow, and K.I. Everdy. Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's the most awaited part of the day. Special force, Nishanki Regama, please come forward. Ladies and gentlemen, Please put your hands round and welcome the championships, the champions, which is none other than Vidyartha College Kandy. Please put your hands round once again to the champions of the day, which is Vidyartha College Kandy.
Udah isande ganda. Ganda kan අපි අයින් වෙන්න පොඩ්ඩක් සයිඩ් වෙන්න. උදේ සයිඩ් වෙන්න පස්සට එන්න. තවත් දැල්ල ඕනේ.
Hey,